Alright guys, really good to see you guys tonight. We are getting ready for a NFC North battle between the Packers and the Bears. Um, as we get started here, let's go ahead and get ready for Mutt tonight as well. Let's get that YouTube link out there. Alright, so I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I know I am for Mutt. We are 7-2 in the weekend league. The Browns won Thursday night football. We are now 1-1 in the year. Stress-free. We're done. I mean, it wasn't really stress-free, but I mean, we kind of did kill them. Not really kill them, but we kind of won with ease, kind of. We didn't have to earn it, really. We kind of just ran the ball a lot, and they couldn't stop us. Like I said, this Bears team, 87 defense, 77 offense. It's very awkward. We really don't know if it's a win now team or a not win now team. In real life, it's obviously not a win now team. Being the Chicago Bears, so that's how I view it. This is regs. We have a good running back, yeah, cool, but the offensive line is just very average. They play really good. They do. This O-line plays really good. Komet is just progressing. Komet is just progressing so good for a position tight end. But our wide receivers are going to probably... We're going to probably take some receivers in the draft. Maybe even do some other stuff. For defense, I have a safety for the future, Kahari Willis. Roquan's for the future. Eddie is actually for like 3-4 more years. He's pretty good for. I think he has a 4-year contract left, maybe 3 years left, and after that, I probably won't resign him because he'll be like 30 years old then, and he'll do nothing but regress from there. Damon's gone after this year. Max with us for, I believe, I have no idea actually, to be honest here. Let's see Khalil Mack here. Let's see his stats. How many more seasons after this do I have Khalil Mack here? I'm having for 4 more seasons. So after that, I'll probably let him go. He will be at that point. Well, right now he's 29 years old. So, he'll turn 30 this off season, and then 4 more. He'll be 34. And being 34 years old, you're definitely going to start regressing there. So at that point, I'm probably going to let him go. But he will give me 5 solid seasons, and that's why I love having him on my team. There's no reason to trade him. I mean, he's a star player on your team. Him and Roquan is pretty much where all the money's at for the next 5 years. Everyone else just does their job, I mean, it's kind of what his defense is all about, is, do your function, complete your function, and we'll go from there. So we are ready. It is 9 o'clock. Let me go on and text AJ to click on here. Thank you for being... Oh, I can't even talk, man. Thank you for being here, guys. We're ready to go here. Big game for me. So, click. Good luck to AJ. I texted him. If I lose and I have a chance of not being in the playoffs, if I win, then I think that actually I have a good chance for playoffs. What I mean is that, like, wild card or division. Packers are in first place, 8-2 in the year. It's a really great record, man, to say the least. What do you expect? 10-0. So this guy is doing really good. AJ Matusik here. He's ready right there. So, good luck to AJ. I texted you, AJ. Devontae Adams, Jair Alexander. It's going to be a tough matchup today, guys. I'm going to turn my mic off now so he can't hear my cheese language. Hey, AJ, can you hear me through your TV? Alright, bro, I'll turn it off. Alright, BRB. Alright, good luck, AJ. Peace. Alright, uniforms. Alright, party chat's on. Let me do my white. I'll do my white. Or color rush alternate. Do white against green. Good luck to AJ, man. Big game here, man. I mean, no cap. Big game. Key for me is to contain Aaron Rodgers. Thank God this has no abilities, because he would probably just kick the shit. Because apparently Rodgers has escape artists in the other league. It's crazy. What up, Andy? Hey, Blake. Shit. So big game here. If I can win, that would give me again a chance for the division, and I really want the division because the division you're gonna play an easier opponent. That's just how it is. So don't give me the ball first, please. Good. Let's see how he handles this Chicago front here in a primetime game. Really good to see fans, man. I love seeing fans. Fans are the best part about football. Hell, we are a fan. It tied. The Bengals-Giants tied at 21. Yep, weekend league more. Yep, I know, Andy. Weekend will be the night, bro. I play franchise about once a day, every other day. Joe lost by 2 only to the Saints. So let's see what Rodgers has in store here. Aaron Jones tosses and turns for about 10 yards. Big handoff there to big Aaron Jones, and that's how it starts tonight under the lights in Lambeau Field, as the Chicago Bears are obviously fighting for a huge NFC win, a huge NFC North win, as Matt Nagy would obviously love a win here on the road here in Week 12, as they are in the back stretch of their games. Obviously, big game there for the Panthers and the Vikings. Vikings 7-3, Panthers 7-4. The loser of that game might be out of the playoffs. Handoff, Jones. Good tackle that time by, I believe, number 98. It's Nichols. Bilal Nichols, the replacement DT for the Mr. I'm going to opt out, Eddie Goldman. So Eddie Goldman opted out this season. So they have a replacement 77 Bilal Nichols DT. It would be an 84 DT Eddie Goldman, but obviously he opted out. Rodgers in motion goes Van scanning as Rodgers, the pressure is in his face. He's going to get it off wide open. Jamal Williams. And all of a sudden you can hear the Packers fans roaring, as that was a huge play there by the veteran quarterback Aaron Rodgers, as the old trick of running backwards and waiting for someone to get open always works, but bad zone coverage that time, I would say. Oh, he has some open lane, and Aaron Jones should get in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Engage 8, blitz up the middle, an outside run there. Green Bay looking strong in his first drive against the Chicago defense. You got to give him credit. Great run, great program, of course, by, I believe, Matt LaFleur, or whatever his name is, the coach for the Packers. But big game here, obviously. Bad start for the Packers, or the Bears. We got to go out here and make a statement, get a big win, and obviously go from there. So again, you know, big games coming up for a lot of teams. Panthers, Vikings, the loser of that game might drop to the 8th seed if the Bears win. If the Bears lose, then that game has less meaning. Cordell Patterson will return from his own end zone. Cordell Patterson, 37 yards, and that man continues to shine with the special teams unit in Chicago, as he will be his final year of his contract, letting him go. He will test free agency at 30 years old, superstar dev, 71 overall, 90 speed. Handoff, it's Hines. He fights, give him 2. At the 39-yard line, now it's 2nd down and 8 for this Chicago offense. 77 overall offense. A little bit underperforming compared to their 87 overall defense. But again, trading Allen Robinson for a first round next year will be suffice. Robert Howell to the flat, as Rottensnyder will get 6 yards there. Really hard name to pronounce there. Good jump off pass there by Nick Foles. Ron Snyder is a 22-year-old rookie fullback. So he is one guy who really just interests me, to say the least. Big time player for Foles. Can he get it off? Hines is going to make the catch. Facing Christian Kirksey, the former Brown veteran in the NFL, you know, it's one-on-one coverage, see ball, get ball. And that's what they teach their Chicago Bears running backs. If you're going to be in this system, you need to play the ball and play it accordingly. And that's what Nyheim Hines has done so far in this system. And he is an MVP candidate for this offense. Nyheim Hines there, 2 yards. This Packers team, more in general, the coach of the Packers, A.J. Matusik, he has done a phenomenal job in stopping the run in, you know, so many instances. That goes back to the, you know, Bengal days, you know, when I was the Browns, and so many, you know. So it's going to be hard to run the ball tonight. We'll see what I can do here. What a playmaker! But he can't go anywhere really with it. Give him about 2 yards maybe. Great play, great playmaker, great throw. But the elusiveness of Kmet created a ceiling for getting that first down. They're going to hand it off. It's the MVP, Hines! And you wonder why he might be the MVP. Nyheim Hines has done it again for this Bears team. First down, Bears. Darnell Savage, a young safety, free safety there. Great way to go off from the left side of a cover 4 drop to make a play on that ball. Play action for Foles. Foles is going to playmaker. Ron Snyder! Oh, he did not make the catch. What a play by Foles there. As I thought maybe that could have been caught, but I couldn't get the possession catch down there. But what a play there by Nick Foles. And also Ron Snyder to have the feet down, or to at least attempt to get their feet down. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Great user there by Matusik. Can he get the pick six? I doubt it with Nyheim. Oh, touchdown, Darnell Savage, 100 yards. That's just a great play there by the secondary of the Green Bay Packers. You recognize the play, you make the read, and that is just a huge respect from the vet, A.J. Matusik. Matt thought maybe, I'm going to be able to sneak one behind him. No, he knew that. He knew what was coming. Poor decision-making there by Nick Foles. The game's not over yet, but again, the pick six of 102 yards in the return is obviously detrimental to this Chicago Bears team. And now, if you're Nick Foles in the offense, you got to come out and get a better drive than that. Great defense. Things recovered. It happens. 14-0 now. The Bears got to come back and do some great things. It's Patterson. I would say an average return touchback. Not a bad offensive unit, just not really a stat-packing offense. It is in terms of running the ball because Hines has been so great, but like even right now, Nick Foles is going to be sacked for a loss of 2. Preston Smith, as he saw no spy there. I'm going to try to run for 4 or 5 yards. No, that's not what's going to happen there. Great job of containment that time. Either that or bad tackle there. Not bad tackle, bad blocking. So that one was great defense. Was that Smith? I think it was. I don't know about that. Preston Smith is not really a coverage kind of guy as a pass rusher, but great zone play there by Preston Smith. Now or never if you're Chicago. And he's going to be sacked. Great defense that time by the Packers. It's Zadarius Smith. And, of course, Preston Smith was in there as well. You got to give credit to this Packers defense. They have so far been amazing. Great punt by Hecker. That's why they have them. To return is Van outstanding. Van is scanning. Van is scanning. Will return to the 45-yard line. Scanling, great return there. Bad special team time by Chicago. First quarter's almost over. 14-0 Packers. And what has been a really kind of a game that's probably going to be a blowout. And you know how these games get away from you so quickly. Handoff, Aaron Jones. Great tackle that time by the vet Akeem Hicks. Give him 1 yard. Second down and 8, second down and 9. 5-2 defense, here we come. Kahari Willis on the tackle. Big time play there, 5 yards to Aaron Jones, and out comes the 4-6 defense. Now we're going to start playing, I believe. Is there a hard flat? No. I don't want to blitz. Blitzing wouldn't be a bad idea, though. Yeah, I'll blitz. We'll do a linebacker dog blitz. I'll send 5. Hopefully get pressure, though. Jeez. Handoff that time. Aaron Jones, watch out. Big time run that time, 12 yards, and the blitz would have paid off, but instead they do a zone blitz, which is different than just a blitz with man coverage. And now Aaron Rodgers looking like he's having a really good game. Rodgers going to be sacked by Robert Quinn, the veteran. I believe the former Ram, the former Cowboy. Robert Quinn perseveres there and tackles the veteran Aaron Rodgers, the former first-round pick, obviously, of this team. Second down and 22. And out comes a dime look for this Bears defense. Great blitz look that time by Chicago. Do not run the ball, please. Screen pass. Jones. Guess what? It's Roquan Smith. The new superstar dev man. He is going crazy tonight. Hashtag Sunday Night Football. Timeout, Packers. I don't like the one pause per. It should be 2 pauses because there was one time I wanted to quit the game, an online game, and I ran out of pauses. So that like makes no sense that you have a limit because like how do you go from 5 to that's stupid. Whatever. Here we come. Second and 22. Third and 22, excuse me. Pressure, that's dropped. He caught it. So good catch that time. It should be a field goal here. He should make this too. They'll go for the block, but I doubt they'll block it. It's Crosby, I believe, the veteran, still on the team. Can Crosby make it? The snap, the hold, the kick. It is good. The veteran puts it right through the post. Fans are in a frenzy right now. 17-0 Packers on Sunday Night Football. As now we will see what happens here for the Bears. As the Bears defense there, really to be honest, you can't really give up the first down. So they were giving up the underneath pass. I'm not going to give up a touchdown. I'm not going to give up the deep ball. You know, yeah, he got a field goal there. That's fine. That's fine. Hines fights for 4. You got to get something going here for the Bears. They're not really an offensive team, like I said, but they're a team that makes opportunity when it's available. But I mean, this Packers team has been pretty good. Hines probably should have fumbled there. And out comes the conservative ball carrier. Good pass of time by Foles. I have no idea how that man coverage was like glue. But what a job that time by the Packers linebacker there. He was literally hugging Cole Kmet in that coverage, especially on a drag route. 2nd down and 10 now, and we'll see where this will go. He finds a receiver, Wims, for only 5 yards, and now it's 3rd down and 5, probably 4 down territory here because of the clock. Play action pass. They might go deep here to Miller. They read it. And instead it was almost picked off, and this is 4 down territory. They might do a fake punt. They are in fake punt. They are doing a fake punt here, so they will actually punt the ball here and play defense. Green Bay came out in a fake punt look, and that one's going to be a touchback. You got to trust your defense here. This Packers team has been playing amazing this year. They have a chance to go 9-2 on the year. It's, they are one of the best teams on paper in this division, but that's not really an excuse. Bears have a great defense. We all have great things. It's what you do with those great things that matter. To the flat that time, Aaron Jones. That's actually Aaron Williams. 1st down that time for the Packers. They're going to try a hard flats here. Probably going to be a run, though. It was not a run. And Rodgers throws a dot. Right side, Sternberger makes the catch, 1st down in Chicago's territory. And now, this Bears team looks pretty weak. They have not been able to get to him at all. Him as in Aaron Rodgers. Bubble. Scanling. 1st down, 10 yards. They're now in Crosby field goal range, just like that. You can see the difference in these two teams. Green Bay is more of a complete team, offense and defense. You can see that this Bears team right now is really showing nothing. No offense, no defense tonight. And that is obviously a big toll as to why this could be a loss tonight for the Bears. Aaron Rodgers. Screen pass. Almost picked off there. What a play that time by the veteran Kyle Fuller. Timeout Chicago as they want the ball back here in this 1st half. Really, if you're Chicago, you got to go for a turnover here. You got to go for something like a sack, a fumble, a turnover, because if your defense can't produce anything, this game's over. And that's just facts. They want to run the ball, be my guest. That should have been picked, but it wasn't. Gain of 2. Dang it, that would have been a pick 6 too. Fuck. It sucks, but get pressure, please. They're down in 10. Handoff up the middle. Don't get the 1st down. Good. Makes the tackle. Timeout, and out comes the field goal unit with Mason Crosby. You got to pick that ball off if you're Roquan Smith, but to be fair, it's fine. Userin got a tad nerf this year. You got to earn every user pick this year, pretty much. I should have committed to it harder. That route for a pick 6. Can they get a block? Crosby's kick is good. And now it's a 20-0 Packers lead. The pick 6 obviously played a big toll in this game. 102-yard return by, I believe, Darnell Savage. Great play by him. combined with the bad read by Chicago. 20-0, 1:38 left, no timeouts for this struggling Bears team. P.A. Reed is the play call. And he's going to be sacked back at the 20-yard line. I believe that is Adarius Smith. No, it's Preston Smith. And that was just an insta-shed. Bad block that time by Charles Leno Jr. Another bad block that time by Charles Leno Jr. And on a 3-man pass rush, Foles was scrambling for his life. 5-yard pass. And now if you're the Bears here, you kind of got to convert this, man. Foles is going to pass it to Hines, and Hines made a beautiful play. First down that time. What a job that time by Nick Foles, though, to step up in that pocket and make that play. And that's the veteran leadership that time by Nick Foles, what he can do, what he cannot do. Crossers. What's going to happen here? Do you have on the top here? Cannot make the catch. What a throw that time, though, by the veteran Nick Foles, but you just can't get that catch, can you, Cardell Patterson? It's fine, though, because he is not a physical receiver. Great look, great read, great play. Bad execution is what I say. And now let's up to this play right here. What will happen here? Can they find someone open? To Hines. Better field goal. I think he got out of bounds. You would hope he got out of bounds there. And I think they're going to elect here to actually go for the touchdown. So they're going to gamble here. And they're going to go for a deep post touchdown here. That's what they think they're going to try to do here. So let's go ahead and see what they can do here. It's probably going to be a cover 4 look. So what you want to do is an out route to Hines here. That didn't really help. 2 more yards. And it was cover 4. Not much I can do with cover 4 for a deep play. And out comes the field goal unit in Graham Gano. Not enough time. Great offense. Can I even make this field goal? I believe I did, but we'll see. Gano's kick is good. 99 power, every inch of it. As the Bears will get on the board here, down by 17 points, though, with the whole half to play. And really what it comes down to is, can they stop that cover 4 defense? Because when you drop 8, rush 3, and you get pressure every single time, that's going to be detrimental. So we need to do something here. If not, this game's over. And really, if you're the... Yeah, I was going to say, if you're the Packers, you might want to need this ball here. Hines having a great game. Not the game of his life, but... Really, the difference was that pick 6 possibly by Roquan Smith. Nothing with EA Sports, just, Usering got nerfed this year. So that's a huge L, in my opinion. Because I think Usering is a skill gap that they need to bring back. It's still a big part of the game. It's more realistic, but I feel like if you had a good user versus not a good user, it really I don't know. It's debatable. It's still fair for all, I guess. Patterson will return it. Can he get a good return here? Patterson. What a return that time by Cardell Patterson. You give him higher speed. He only has 91, 92 speed, folks. You give this man higher speed, that's probably a touchdown on the far left outside. Giving this team a chance here, touchdown or bust in my eyes. But if you get a field goal or better here, the game continues. Handoff, it goes to Hines, fights for 5 to the 44-yard line, as he is nearing, I believe, 50 rush yards. Can Nick Foles lead them down? Can they go out there and do something? That's how I'm viewing it tonight. Foles, first down. It's Anthony Miller. as Foles really has not really been doing that many great things tonight. But to be fair, this Packers defense has been phenomenal, and the offensive line has been horrendous. And when that happens, GG. Komet, possession catch, first down, 15 yards there. Great first drive so far for the Bears. Huge, huge adjustments for this team. Foles has continued to show excellency tonight with his accuracy. Hines, why not? He's your star, right? Gets out of bounds, 12 yards. First down, Chicago. Touchdown here, it's a whole new game. 6 receptions, 66 yards for the young running back. And that one should be intercepted. And says it is a cover 3 look, though. And where cover 3, I was taught, go in the seams. Instead, it's almost intercepted at the time by Desmond King, I believe. Patterson fights. First down. Great play that time by the Bears. They're lucky to still have the ball right now. That should have been picked off in the previous play. Foles is going to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Nick Foles can do it all tonight. He dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Giving this team some excitement. Great work that time. The extra point lagged, but still going to be good. Why did it lag? That's ridiculous. That's a little bit of a rage there. Why did it lag? Come on. As Gano now will kick it off. Really, again, you need a turnover, man. A turnover or something, because, like I said, this game's not a blowout. But it kind of seems like it, because Green Bay has been so far, quote, flawless, almost, tonight. Meaning that they haven't really made that big mistake yet. Can we see it tonight? Big runs, great runs, smart decision making. Where is it? Where is that mistake? That should be a sack or a fumble. Instead, it's incomplete. He got the ball out right before he was hit, apparently. Second down and 10, and all that was for naught. They will try cover 2 press. They're going to send Quinn. And really great play that time by Fuller, but you kind of want to see a pick there almost, because that was a really risky throw there on the far side of the field that time by the Packers. Doesn't matter though. They have a chance right here. Can they get it? Can they not? It's 3rd down and 10 here for the Packers. To his left is Jones, to his right is Williams. Adams to his left. Sternberger to the right. Rodgers looks, throws, gets the ball out right side, almost pressured that time by Khalil Mack. And there he is. Khalil Mack making a play for his team. Out comes the punt unit in J.K. Scott. 4th down and 10 now. The punt is away. Sideline right side. Great punt that time by Scott. And now can the Bears get a field goal or better here to keep it a game? I would say field goal now or bust because of the clock. Handoff goes to Hines. Hines. He will not go down without a fight. And I will stop saying his name once he goes down. Give him 9. 2nd and 1 for this Chicago Bears offense. What a catch by Miller! The touch pass by Foles. First down. That time to Anthony Miller, their star receiver. 77 overall. Patterson, watch out! First down, Bears. Great play that time by Nick Foles and Patterson. Watch out for this play action pass. Play action pass. They have him wide open. Rod Snyder, 3 yards. They are in Gano field goal range. Rhett Schneider, the 22-year-old rookie fullback, 72 overall bronze. Can the Bears get something here? Can they not? We will find out next. Komet. Good coverage that time by Adrian Amos. 3rd down and 4. Out comes a screen pass look here. This is primetime play calling, primetime Sunday night football for the North. 20-10, 3rd down and 4. 2 minutes to go inside the 34-yard line in Gano range. Can he not read the screen, please? Screen pass. Hines gets a block. Hines, first down Bears. What a play call that time by Matt Nagy. First down for the Bears. Great blocking of time by Charles Leonard Jr., the left tackle. First down, Chicago. Handoff, Hines. 4 yards. Only 7 rushes tonight, but 62 yards on the ground. But he has over 100 yards total passing and rushing, all-purpose yards, if you will. Foles shotgun here, and what has looked like a cover 2 look here. Ridley might be open, and that far outside. He was open, and Foles choked, sacked, back at the 37-yard line. Great defense, but I would say more poor offense that time. And really, you kind of got to find a receiver there wide open. No idea why 2 clock was on either. All the time in the world. And Foles had a receiver, but the pressure came to him. Out comes Gano in the kick. Good defense that time by Preston Smith. Bad offense by the Bears. The win is going with him here. Can Gano make this? With 99 power, Gano can make it. A 1-possession game. That's really all that matters. I wanted a touchdown there, but at least we have a game now. 13-0 run now for the Bears, down 20-0. They now have a game. They're getting their shit together, if you will. But they really can't clutch up. That's really what it is. You know, where's that one great defensive play? Where's that one big sack? You know, where's that, XYZ? We need that right now if you're a Bears fan. Stop Aaron Jones, etc. Right side to, is that Jeff Heuerman? I have no idea. The drag route there, it is Jeff Heuerman, the former Bronco. First down that time for the Packers. Gotta ask for better defense there, obviously, if you are a Bears fan. Handoff, left side, watch out. Aaron Jones, 3 yards. That won the quarter. 7 rushes, 63 yards. Almost similar stats to Nyheim Hines, 7 rushes, 66 yards. The third quarter is now over here in Lambeau Field, a place where the pack stays together. 2nd down and 7 now coming up for this Green Bay team. Gun formation. Let's see what they have in store. Handoff. Jones. Met that time by Roquan Smith, and also Team Eddie Jackson on the tackle. It's now 3rd down and 7. Probably a pass look. Out comes that dime defense. They're going to go cover 4. Good luck to the Packers here. What will happen? Maybe a pick. Maybe a turnover. Maybe a sack. In motion, snaps the ball. Rodgers looks, throws, gets it off just in time. He's been held to 97 yards tonight, but really what it comes down to is the 102-yard return touchdown by Darnell Savage. 102-yard touchdown return for a touchdown. And also, just in general, the Bears offense not getting their shit together. But to be fair, it's not like the Packers team has their shit either. This really low-key has been kind of a crap game for both teams. But really what it comes down to is who's going to really go out there and clutch up here in the last 6:21 to go. Looking like Chicago. First down there, Cole Kmet, 15 yards. He points for a first down. They're ready to go. Cover 3 look, find the seam. That's what Nick Foles did. He found the seam. And Cole Kmet says, I will fall down. I am your blanket tonight, sir. Nick Foles. Screen pass. Go into Hines. Hines, get a block. Get a block. Go, go, go. He fights. He trucks. Give him 6. Staying down to 2 now, coming up for Chicago. Hines, 8 receptions, 83 yards. Over 140 all-purpose yards tonight. Wide open. It's Anthony Miller who makes the catch. 49-yard line. Great concept that time by the Bears. First down. Nick Foles playing well tonight. Foles is going to run for 5. Great job that time by Nick Foles. Trying to give his team a chance here in the 4th. Down 20-0 here in second quarter. Primetime game under the lights. The question is, can they perform? And that was a blind read that time. Intercepted Adrian Amos. What defense was that? Man, I can't see the defense. Was it a cover 2, cover 3? Blind read that time by Nick Foles. More just a better play by the defense, though. I had the guy right there in position to catch the ball, but of course the ball was right through my hands and into his. Do not give up, though, and trust this Bears defense right now if you're the Chicago Bears. Handoff up the middle. Aaron Jones, 3 yards. Again, you need a turnover here if you're the Bears. This Packers team has made no mistakes tonight. The Bears made one or 2 mistakes. I'd say 2 mistakes. 2 picks. Pressure comes, and Rodgers smartly throws it away. Great defensive time by the Bears. Out comes the dime defense. If they want to, I can't talk, man. If they want to run the ball, be my guest. Yeah. Good play. Aaron Jones, first down. Wow. Screen pass, but for some reason, my guy was there. Jalen Johnson lost a 5. Loss of 4, excuse me. As now, I don't know why. I like the play call, but very aggressive there to pass the ball there, even though it was a screen. Can the Bears get a pick 6 here? Or something? Handoff. Aaron Jones. Great tackle that time. Give him 1 yard. Timeout, Chicago. They have more time to work with. In all likelihood, it will be one final drive for Nick Foles here, unless this defense chokes. If they do score, they will go for 1. They'll go for 2 if they ice him. This is it. Play some defense and we're good. I have no idea how that was not a sack or almost caught, but out comes the punt unit and J.K. Scott in all likelihood. Good defense that time by the Bears. Again, you know, they've been held to only 110 passing yards and 85 rush yards, but get the pump block here. No pump block animation. Scott gets it away. And in all likelihood is a touchback. One drive, one goal, one mindset. It's to force overtime here for the Bears. Will they go over, under? And all of a sudden now you wonder, can Nick Foles do it? It's going to start with the MVP Hines. Hines, 8 yards for Naheem Hines. They're going to hurry the line, no they're not. Cover 4 drop has been called a lot tonight by the Packers. Playing that deep coverage, not giving up the deep play. No 2-minute warning yet. They're going to play that far off. I'm doing Miller out route every single day of the week. And he drops the ball. 2nd down and 3 now, looming for the Bears. It's a wide receiver problem. We will get better receivers. We will get a quarterback one of these years. But as for right now, I don't have it. Gotta run the ball here if you're a Bears fan. Gotta run the ball here. Trust Hines. Hines. Almost got around there. 1st down. Gain of 8. They will run this ball. They have 2 timeouts. They have to go 64 yards tonight. So just to force overtime. Here in week 12. That's a dot, and it's caught by Cardell Patterson. Hurry, hurry. What a throw that time by Foles. Foles gets a snap off. It's Hines. 7 yards. They elect to not use their timeout here. As the clock ticks, it ticks. Under a minute to play. Handoff right back to Hines. And really, to be frank, that's a slight rage. There's 3 people at that line of scrimmage. How do they beat the 5 offensive linemen in front of me? That is horrible, folks. Horrible. That's the problem with tonight, really, is that, you know, we've been getting good runs and all that stuff, but yeah, it's a long story. I'm not going to explain it, but let me see. Foles is going to be sacked. Timeout Bears. What I wanted to say was, yeah, I don't know why. Yeah. That one's going to be picked off. Darnell Savage. Great defense tonight by the Packers. Overall, I would say it was a really underwhelming performance that time by the Bears. Great game, great rivalry, and in all likelihood, this division is going to be owned by the Packers with 9 wins. They earned it. It was a great game. They were down 20-0, so it was a great game to say the least. It's just not in my favor of a great game. So now we are 6-5, and we have to probably fight for a 7 seed, if that's even possible. I do not know. We will find out soon, but I think it is possible. But now, it's like, this was a big game to win, man. We lost it. Packers didn't really make any mistakes tonight, and AJ, sometimes he throws 5 picks, other times 0. Tonight, AJ threw 0 picks, no fumbles, and really no defensive mishaps. So, thank you guys for being in the stream. I appreciate it. We are going to be playing Mutt in about an hour. So, please come back in an hour, and we'll talk some Mutt talk. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.